little bit. It's only there. One moment. Also, hello and welcome to Part-Time Gaming. PTRPG live on Twitch. Part-Time Gaming is the other introduction. Part-Time Gaming is mind blank, apologies. PTRPG is Twitch. Part-Time Gaming, YouTube. Part-Time Blank, Twitter. I don't mention this enough, and I should. I should probably also put on Twitter where my mum stuff is, but I'm just lazy at it. Penny Road. I have somebody's ass to save. Time to break the establishment! Woo! Never a good idea. But we have someone who can take over, so I mean, that's the purpose of it. It's not like, oh, fuck a tyrant, kill the tyrant. It's remove tyrant to get better person. I call it theocratic because they have purposed their history as though it is religious law, which is unhelpful. Hold on. Mender. Hello, Mr. Mender. Mend my shit. Pick it up now, so it's not in the bits. Let's go talk to right. We have a lot of people here who don't have a healer. Oh, we have Alvin. We have 2 potential tanks as well. Hold up. Players are assembled. Let's get on with it. Knight's calling. And a knight's crying as well. We've been working in secret to mine the Holy See and the High Houses. That much I acknowledge. Nonsense, that's run wide the gate for heretics. It's just that. Nonsense. Not you, then. Who? You Temple Knight, of course. Reckon it was your beloved Reverend doing at first. Well, I don't know, now he lost his head. I think the best guess would be the Heavens Ward. That way, they'd have a perfect excuse to go door to door through the broom. Slaughter the heretics and their sympathisers in one fell swoop. The racist pricks and classist pricks. But the Heavens Ward scheme did not account for Lady Iceheart's intervention, and so they have been forced to improvise. I'm bloody miss, ain't it? The dice cast. So what's the plan? We kick down the doors! We must divert the attention of the high houses away from the city. And to do that, we need cooperation of your allies in their service. What makes you think I have friends in high places? You will be fools not to, given your goals. Lugon knights are an ideal request. Most Warfield only have a desire for a better life. Offered an opportunity to shed the yoke and live for themselves, who among them would not at least be tempted to take it? Rare is a man eager to die for a cause he does not hold dear. But it need not come to them this day. If they and their fellow knights had deployed field to deal with a new threat, a massing of heretics for example, then they will be unable to join the defence of the fort. Spread false rumours of an attack to get them out of harm's way. The city will not soon forget the heretics last us. The high houses will live another attack them. They will have no choice but to act. Can it be done? Can we trick them into leaving issue? No. Can we keep them out for long? Bloody likely. Make sure you're ready before I send word, because you only get a second chance to this. Then it is decided. To the vault! The Archbishop must be held to account. And the Lord Commander granted his writ. Huzzah! Let us go! Lucia! Hearken to me, everyone. We have two objectives: rescue Sir Emmerich and apprehend the Archbishop. We will therefore divide our forces into two parties. Justinian and I will make ready to breach the underground jail and search for the Lord Commander. We will not move, however, until the second party has entered the vault. I speak of your party, Warrior of Light, together with Lord Orshfont and Master Alfred. For this plan to succeed, you will need to find your way into the highest level of the vault. Even onto the Archbishop's private chambers. When the Heavens Ward realize what you intend, they will fly to the Master's side, leaving only a token force to guard the jail. Temple Knights loyal to our cause have already secured the entrance to the vault.
Yeah.
Once you are within, they will signal to us. If all goes to plan, we shall rejoin you with Sir Emmerich and put the Archbishop together. Someone checks their fidget. Is everyone clear as to their duties? Then let us do what must be done. Wait. There's the fourth man there. Is it ain't the steady? We've got Orshfont, we've got Alphino, and Alphino's a great healer, shut up. Yeah, but that's your job if he's in your party, surely. Oh yeah. Ooh, squad! The others are in position, Master PT. I will send word once your party have entered. Woo! Duties aboard. NPCs! Banneret. There's not a Lancer. Well, I think there might be a Lancer, just with more skill. So there is plenty of like different classes that you can actually pop in here. You know, it's just some of them I suppose you'd only be able to do like little bits with. You know, but if they did like little missions with different classes, it'd be pretty cool. Which they do in some places. Let us save the day! Hopefully. No bitching about cutscenes at least. Yeah, it is a spare boy. A banneret. I've heard of that sort of term before. Let's go defeat Sir Adelph. That could have been terrible. Oh, that's fun. Moving down there? No, nothing down there. Oh no! I haven't learned it yet! Well, it's level 60, innit? I can't get to it yet. No, harsh bomb! Can't get from your own heart. Literally. I wish that was a joke. Jump, Ashman. Fuck. Oh. Ah! Look out! Like that, oh god.
Away with you! I shall show you something special.
I don't know how much the skills. There's nothing back here. Ooh. The big Spilkins one.
Have at thee!
There's the boss. Sort of. He ain't waiting, is he? Bloody hell. Whoa. Is he on his own? Yes. Oh man.
Have at thee!
Oh fuck! I didn't know what was going on. Help! Whoops! I don't know what's going on! Starting at the beginning again now. And I couldn't even take one of them on. Terrible. Terrible. Yeah, we're gonna do all this again. Ready, guys? Go.
Come!
you. Uh-oh. 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 Help. Ah, fuck.
I have my pride. Have at thee!
Here we run. Yay! I beat the second time! Friars bringing Inquisitor Solarets. How good's the ring? Who's the fuck? No, that's right. What's a Solaret? Is a boot? No, it's probably got all good stuff up for that. I mean, that. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. We got 2 more of these jobbers. We got 2 more jobbers.
Away with you! I shall show you something special.
Nice of you to show him something special, I suppose. Oh, shoot, bud. There's a training copper there. Can I grab him? It's a prison. Yeah,
Come!
Yay! Tinner Sanctum. Another copper. Access experience, that would be, yeah, it's, caster. Oh. There we go. $1,030 something. Statues on the other side. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, man. Oh, I've got bananas. Oh, I've got bananas. feel like, I know this isn't so really stupid, but I feel like it's actually better to just do straight DPS with the arrows rather than wait.
Away with you!
I feel like they're slower than they should be. Right, let's go. Oh.
Have at thee!
Really had a lot of shit going on there.
I shall show you something special.
Guys, are we ready? Are we ready for the next battle?
I'll cut you to pieces!
I'm gonna stick with you, Alpha. You know what you're doing. Somehow. Whoa! Right, no, in that instance. Where the fuck did he go?
I will not yield to you!
Oh, there we go, he's coming again. I'm a big boy! Oh god!
Bear witness! I shall show you something special. Down with you!
Holy shit, I didn't see him there. Help no, help.
Down with you! I have my pride.
Woo! Got him! Yay! I think we're the toughest one. When I struggled with that, somehow. Struggled with the first one. Auditor's Helm. Huh. The thing is, there's no point in me selling those because I've got other archer stuff to do.
I I shall show you something special.
Yeah, there's not much extra, but it is extra. And you're also getting that auto attack damage off anyway, so you know. Got that too. Most statues that fight. Oh, fuck.
I shall show you something special.
I should be embarrassed. Audited bracelets. Should be good. Yep. Now have my fights on that bit. Nothing really, but I have lost nothing. Alright guys, now here's the plan. We're going to ask him really, really nicely not to kill... Oh. Don't tell him. I'm also not sure how much of the plans were.
Away with you! Away with you!
Oh no! Quick, why is someone familiar? That's not a familiar, that's a few familiars. We're going to march yesterday now. Onto the chancel. And the naughty boys over here, I suppose. Now we are going to ask very politely. Hey, how are you doing? It was nice to know if someone's seen how I am. We'll ask very, very nicely to please do not hurt the son of the Holy See, even though you don't want to accept that he is his son. Justice must be fulfilled. Mr. Charity Person, please.
Filthy rats!
Yeah, right. Ah!
Be done with you!
No, I'm not Ladder! Thanks. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, right, I'll stay here.
Sickness must be purged.
Okay.
For the House of Leveilleur!
I'm getting confused. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Be done with you.
No, you got nice. Ow. He's like together on the way. Oh shit, away, away, away! Right.
And now the final curtain.
Yeah.
I shall show you something special.
This shall be a mercy. You disgust me.
Yes.
Sickness must be purged. Be done with you.
Oh shit! Shit! Get up! Oh!
Sickness must be purged.
That wasn't my fault, it was in the fucking way! Dickhead! I couldn't do shit about that, could I? Actually, it's really hard to see. Can't blame Alpha now. It's hard to see the fire on this for some reason. The light is just really bad. Halfway down. The sector's supposed to be purged. Can't see shit with all of that. It's like, oh, the guards are like, oh, fucking man, fucking die then, you dirty bastard. Make it fair, or fuck off. No, I'm joking. Not that bad. That was revolting to me though, because it was like just sort of they set up something so that I couldn't fucking see it.
Filthy rats. Be done with you.
Okay, thanks.
Bear witness! Have at thee!
Sickness must be purged. Be done with you. And now shall be a mercy. You disgust me. Sickness must be purged. Be done with you.
Oh God! Quickly heal me! Heal me!
Sickness must be purged.
Oh, you bitch! Sorry. My own fault. I'm shite, I know, I'm sorry, but fucking hell. Oh, that cheaty fucking slags. I don't need that for that, do I, sir? I'm just gonna have to hope for fucking got it. Well, fuck me, what a fucking cheat! It is! Took fucking bleeding from that and then died because he fucking... I'm not blaming Alpinor for that. The game just fucked me over. No. If you were fucking telling me that was supposed to fucking happen fairly, that's bollocks.
Filthy rats. Be done with you.
I shall show you something special. Away with you!
Sickness must be purged.
Away with you!
Be done with you. And now the final cup.
I shall...
This shall be a mercy. You disgust me. Sickness must be purged. Be done with you!
Fuck!
Sickness must be purged.
For the House of Levier! Away with you!
Sickness must be purged. Be done with you!
Oh! Oh my
Bear
god.
witness!
Sickness must be purged.
That was awful. I should have been better at that, but god damn it, you can hardly... I could not see most of that. That is not good. I don't know if it was because I came in at a bad time or what, but that is not good. Was it the time of day? It's obviously a fucking thing. What? Yeah. I couldn't see. I had to work off of the sort of flare, and everything was fucking orange. Everything was fucking orange. Can't see shit. That is not good.
Our power! How can this be? Fall back!
No. What a weird cutscene. I just casually watched. Oh, that's a ship it was on about. It's off. No, our priority is actually, what's a holy see? Wasn't it? We must apprehend the holy sea who walks very slowly. Dramatically, dramatically. Da 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 dee. Oh, now the fucking cloud comes down. Kill him! Shoot him! I have a bow! I have a bow! Oh, you're right, mate. Huh.
Father,
it's the Vegeta
please!
pose.
For a mercy, we were not too late.
It's quite common when someone's injured in Japanese.
Why must you do this, Father? Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew.
And tear down the very pillars of our society? Our history, our values, everything we have built over 1,000 years? A fool to the last.
Well, the only person who benefits from it is you and your Heaven's Wall. No one else. Not the high houses, not the sort of lower born, high born. No one benefits from it apart from you. So, not worth it. Tank? Tank?
Look out!
What? Don't think that. How are you able to block all those things with that? Oh no. Didn't take so long during that fight, might be okay. Asshole.
Go. Asisla awaits.
Lord Orchefort!
It's no good. The wound is too deep. It refuses to mend.
That must have taken a lot of that kind of energy. In fact, it's still...
You are unharmed? Forgive me. I could not bear the thought of...
Speak rest.
Oh, do not look at yourself.
The fight might have just been...
A smile better suits a hero.
Observe that. I'm sorry. It was such a moment, and then you see Wednesday has him. I don't know what to say. The others, they are gathered for Thompson. Fumbling around over flipping time during that fight, we might have got through it. I'm gonna try and blame the lighting, but come on. I should get that. Please answer Master Black. Actually, how they handle death in this game is really good. It feels like there's a weight to it rather than just
Don't. Please. A knight lives to serve, to protect, to sacrifice. There is no greater calling. Leave me to mourn and give chase. For my son, and for the nation he loved. Go!
His sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
My son.
Start there in silence. of us forsaken us. Lord, watch not to forsake. Speaking of hope in the world of darkness. He did his utmost to raise our spirits, so that we might face our troubles with courage and conviction. I honestly feel like Alpha and I should avoid this relationship at any moment. So we might face them as knights. I need to feel like much happiness. No one deserves what I'm putting in through. But we must press on in our mission. To Tyrant, before I return to your duties as a forgotten knight. Let us go and speak with Sir Henry. P.T. I worry for his well-being. I need to change this tactic to someone. Oh, what an awesome looking weapon. An audience with the Lord Commander, yes. Yes, of course. Alright.
My friends, I am in your debt.
Think nothing of it. Your wounds are healing well, I trust.
Some wounds do not heal.
No.
The Founding. The Scriptures, 1,000 years of lies, all to deceive the common man. Nay, our own brothers and sisters. For the blood of the Knights 12 flows within all our veins. You knew this to be true. You knew, and you concealed it.
I should be interested to hear how you came by this knowledge. But yes, you have the writing. The architects of Ishgard, King Thordan and his Knights 12, entrapped and butchered the great worm, Ratatoska, that they might partake of her eyes and thereby transcend their mortal limits. Upon learning of their treachery, Nidhogg was consumed with a murderous and justified rage. I dare say you know what followed.
1,000 years.
The great worm slew the king and half of his knights.
Aye, but Nidhogg was subdued, and his eyes plucked from their sockets by the knights that remained. Their one mistake was to show mercy, for from his brother Hreisvelger did Nidhogg receive a new eye, thus rejuvenating his form and empowering him to embark upon an eternal quest for vengeance.
That bit he might not have known, you know.
Whilst Thordan's son Haldreth took one of Nidhogg's eyes and learned to wield its power in defense of his people.
Oh, Haldreth was one of the knights. Huh.
Thus was the first Azure Dragoon born, and ever since that time, his honored successors have risen to drive Nidhogg from our lands whenever the worm has returned to plague us.
Oh, right, the nice you,
I ask you, my son, will you answer for my sins? Will your son and his son answer for me as well?
What do you mean?
If a man cannot atone for his sins in the course of his all too fleeting life, must his progeny then be held to account? Must every subsequent generation be judged as well?
Well, you committed enough sins already, mate.
Thorin's betrayal of Ratatoska was an unconscionable, unforgivable sin. Should we then, as his descendants, meekly surrender ourselves to an eternity of punishment?
But we've dealt with the problem. Why would you want it to continue? You're warring no one.
Nay, say I. I would not see our children sacrificed in a vain attempt to appease an implacable foe.
He's gone.
Dragons are not like us, my son. To they who live forever, the wrongs of antiquity are as those of yesterday. No reparations shall ever suffice. This fact alone should serve as ample justification for our actions. Yet some refuse to see it as such. For men like you, who yearn to commit themselves to a nobler cause, a more compelling
This is unhealthy.
narrative is required.
He's basically saying, because the person I wronged will not forgive, therefore I am justified in mistreating them. That's not acceptable. Even if someone doesn't forgive you, you still have to atone.
This is your solution. This is how you protect our people. You have given us a lost cause, a death sentence. With your compelling narrative, you but doom our countrymen to give their lives for a lie.
And they do so gladly. Highborn and lowborn alike are proud to serve, to fight and die for their country.
Not healthy.
And what would you say to them?
I mean, it would fracture the system that's already in place, but it's a system that would be shattered if the dragons didn't fight anymore. What are you going to do then?
What
You
would
know,
you
if
tell the
you were able to
wives
get to
who have
race
lost their
Belger and say,
husbands,
speak to your children,
the
say
mothers
stop,
who have
and
lost
he
their
said
sons,
okay, what
that
have
their
you got
loved
then?
ones died
You're no
from
longer
want?
fighting dragons. You would say what most say after, multiple wars. Your children fought for what they believed in. Doesn't matter what truths we have now, they believed in that. I'm sorry for what has happened. But they went with purpose. They died with purpose, and that's what you should be happy about. The fact that they were willing to protect what they believed in, because they believed in you as well. It might not be acceptable, but
Over the course of 1,000
can't be
years,
guilty for people's fucking
countless men
sins.
have
Live.
donned these robes, and every one of them came to accept the necessity of this solution. Once, I hoped you might come to accept it as well.
How? Sending people to their slaughter for fuck all. Literally fuck all. It's not like they get any
Do
fucking
not
land out
despair,
of
my
it.
son. Soon I shall free us from the sins of antiquity, and bring about the change you so fervently desire.
Now we're
If he
going
has
to
spoken
give you
with
a
others,
tender
I will
beating,
have their
boy.
names. Escort him to a cell and question him thoroughly.
Yes, break each and every one of his fingers, and then shit on them.
Your Eminence.
They do so like torture, don't they? Ooh, I have a sword. Meh. I have a fist. I have an axe. And I have a sword. And you have new weapons. Meh. Also, that sword's gonna fall out of your fucking hand, you idiot. Shit, fuck! He's got a great sword in his hand. You can't just flick it out like that.
You saw something, did you not? A vision of the
A
past?
long sword, maybe, but not a great sword. I heard the conversation between him and his father.
So this is the power of the echo. Would that it had shown you a finer moment from my past.
No finer moment than looking for the truth. And you found it.
'Twas an exercise in futility, as you saw. Faced with the firmity of his conviction and his many ready rejoinders, my words deserted me. To be frank, I am embarrassed to recall it.
Shouldn't be, you were telling the truth. But he wasn't. But what about all the people who died?
friend once impressed upon me the importance
People
of
die in
differentiating
war,
between
and
words,
when
deeds, and
the
beliefs.
war is over, you know that it's
Were he
for
here,
nothing.
I suspect he would judge
Every
your
war
father's
is
conviction to be no more
pointless.
than rank, self-serving delusion.
Does that mean that they died in vain? No. They died.
Even so, I cannot help but
Also,
wonder
he's
what manner
died.
of
There's
change
no
he intends to
conviction.
bring
There's
about.
no justice to death. People just die. It might be a hard thing to
I've given
swallow,
some
and it is a
thought to
hard
that as
thing to
well.
swallow. We always want to see reason for death, but there isn't any.
During the battle within the vault, the Heaven's Ward demonstrated strange and unnatural abilities.
Aye, the manner in which Sir Zephyrin struck down Lord Horsefond was unlike anything I've ever seen before.
Yeah, it's because we, our weapons were close to breaking. After
The
fighting three
spectacle
of them,
called to
I suppose.
mind King Thordan and his Knights 12 as they are depicted in scripture, holy powers and all.
Mere fabrications, which have become objects of faith, instilled with the belief of countless devoted souls.
Yep, they're abusing their power. Literally.
7 hells!
Yep. Got it?
If Lady Iceheart can use her own body as a vessel for summoning, I see no reason why others could not.
But what are they turning into? Are they expressing the idea they're channeling that power into the spirit of the 12? The original 12? Wouldn't that mean one of them was Haldroth, who was a dragoon?
The Heaven's Ward truly so reckless?
Yes.
Unbelievable.
See what they're like. And unstable.
As they fled, my father spoke of Aziz La.
Yeah, we heard it as well.
Though I know not what he intends, I fear no good shall come of it. His ambitions are too great, and his minions too powerful. We must find the Heaven's Ward and stop my father before it is too late.
Master Blanc, Master Alpha, I, Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, do hereby entreat the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Our aid in preventing whatever it is that the Archbishop intends. Your aid bringing him to justice. Too much blood has been spilled for the lies you perpetuate. No more. Much has changed since our orders founded, but our duty to combat the primal threat has not. The Archbishop and the Heaven's Ward are guilty of the crime of summon. The meeting and I will stop it. I could join you in your pursuit. But alas, my father's absence has thrown our government into chaos. Well, that's why you're not supposed to have a fucking priest at the top. Since the founding of our nation, there has been an archbishop to serve as a guiding light for the masses. A force for stability to counterbalance the High House's ceaseless maneuvering. When did that become a problem? It must have been a couple of generations before that happened. Convincing the people to recognize the truth of our origins would have been difficult even with my father's support. The road ahead is that much more fraught with peril and land. Yet, walk it we must, for unity is more vital to our survival than ever. After all, if not death did not mark the cessation of abandoned hostilities. Far from it. We will have great need of each other in the days to come. You may have a count on my lance, sir. In my dying breath, I shall defend Ishgard from the Lord. If I may, Lord, I would like to assist the Scions in their search for the Archbishop. P.T., Master Alphino, pray attend me outside. Very well, with me, P.T. I believe we have much to discuss. Excellent. I still need to get a mender, so I might do that first. Because, oof, I took a nasty beating. Now we're outside. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on. 66? Wow. Ow. I don't deserve the name that I was given. I am no longer the... Okay. Very surprised at that. Crafty crone, eh? Now he's talking to a crafty crone. That's a librarian. I was like, why would someone call themselves librarian? Ugh. The Soleil was eastward bound, so I sent word to Camp Cloudcroft on the off chance the airship passed nearby. Sure enough, Lady Laniette informed me that it had been sighted by her scouts. When the Archbishop is somewhere near the Sea of Clouds? Or was not long ago. The airship has not been seen since it disappeared into the northern reaches near the Blue Window. Alas, because the region is firmly held by the Banu Band and not easily accessible from Camp Cloud. House Helena has yet to establish a foothold. We will need not only an airship, but a captain bold enough to risk the beastman's run. Oh, worry ye not, we have such a man. I think we both know the perfect candidate, P.T. Let us pay a visit to Master Garland and let the skies to the manufactory. I see. Then I will take my leave for now. There are other matters which should require my attention. What's wrong with, Master Sid? No, that's one. I need it. That one. Still sad about Marshall. Is that take shot after shot after shot with that shield. Time and time again, and just this was the other thing that's terrifying. Ah, the dastardly duo. What mischief have you two been getting up to lately? Shitty politics? You haven't heard, have you? I don't know what's Hey, come on, man. I know I clipped your ear, but... And I shouldn't do that. Give myself up without attention. Sid, have you heard of Azazlan? The Archbishop spoke of before he fled. No, but it's probably some sort of phenomenal cosmic power that achieves his plans. From what he told BT, the Assassins tried to tempt him as they tempt Gaius with the ultimate weapon. Even if he spoke true about playing along, I could see him attempting to steal it. As if we needed another reason to pursue him. I don't know. Well, I'm convinced the Enterprise is at your disposal. Come to the airship landing when you're ready to embark. Sure. Oh. Just as well. Pulling you out of the fight these last few times, I reckon I was due delivery. I meant to it. Look, you pulled us out twice, we went in one. You drove me into a double one. I think we're even already, so... Could be level 7 before I'm done, aren't I? In with that room. Into the forest. I should inform Totaro of our plans. Very thought his suggestion. I should don't know. Some people. He said, yes. Traits. What that thing there is separate. But some of this stuff is just locked. It is hard when someone close to you dies. But no reasoning would ever make you feel better. Even if it was something along the lines of what they would have wanted. You're just hurting those for me to grieve. And grief never goes away. Boys, been hard at work prepping for our flight. At least today we're ready to depart. Oi! That is, as soon as I said, finally made your way up. Pray, forgive my lateness. Totaro and I have much to discuss. We still have no news of the missing Scion, but she assures me that Urianger and Riol are pursuing promising leads. Who Come. We can continue this discussion about the Enterprise. Yeah. No, someone's been out of work. Sorry, yeah, I must lose something. I'm sorry. Wedge! Look, Conab! The others are waiting about the Enterprise. Shall we get going? Yup. Eyes off steel. Eyes of steel, but...
To the northern reaches of the Sea of Clouds, where countless isles yet remained uncharted. In search of a mysterious land known as Azizlar, and the unmasked villain who sought to claim its secrets. Oblivious to the new threat which followed in their wake, they came.
From here, Camp Cloudtop looks rather far. Be on your guard, PT. The Vanu could be anywhere. Watching us as we speak. I mean, we do have a big ship, don't we? Your face. Assuming Soleil is here, I doubt she will come to us. We should begin searching the Isles in earnest. Of course, we must remain vigilant for Vanu's council as well. I would rather avoid needless bloodshed. That happens often. Stand look out at the Isles eastern edge. Sorry, I can't help it. Slash lookout. Why is it called BB all of a sudden? Oh god! Not good. I know what that means. Yep. See, if it was like this, I'd been able to see better, and Archibald might have been able to block that shot. Mayhap this effort was doomed to failure. Thanks, mercy of Netherlands, does not fight, does not wish to die. Is that Vanu being attacked? By whom? Oh, let's have a look. Oh, Albert. Over there! Imperial troops?
Red Guardian, seize them! They don't know where the Archbishop is.
You want to give us a hand? The enemy of my enemy. We've no choice. With me, PT. Protect the Vanu. Oh, do I have to? I'm joking. I like owl bears. They're lovely and fluffy and friendly. You fucking do it.
Thaliak, protect me!
What? What the fuck? Why can't I fucking target it? Why could I target it? Why could I not target that then? That was just ridiculous. Oh. Okay. Netherlands. Netherlands save Lomuvado from certain death. Showers Netherlands with thanks in summer sword. Lomuvado knows not what means bear Netherlands to Clancy, but warmly welcomes them. Shows gratitude where gratitude is due. Trying to hit Lomuvado owes much and more to Netherlands. As saviors, as heroes, some do welcome you. To village we go. To north, come, come. You just said where it was. The Gallians were searching for the Archbishop and believed that the Vanu Band knew something of his whereabouts. Efforts notwithstanding, they have kept the right. I conclude that we should accept the Lord Vanu's offer of hospitality and visit his village. Like breeze guides leaves to rest, come lay down your burdens, devlings. Lo Vanu throws wide arms in greeting. Behold, the bouquet is on you. What? I'll have to check all of see the requirements are because I don't know if I'm going. A far warmer welcome than the one you received at the Wonder, I think. Yeah. Ha! Vundu bluster and blow and diver and yawn. Sound and fury like endless birds. Eh? What unseen lightning begets such thunderous report? There you are. Did you see it? See what? It's that damned flying whale again. The Imperials are after it. What? Where? The White? Yeah. Wounded. Okay. Why did that beast just eat that island? Oh, insatiable white, oh devourer of worlds, why must you torment us? Vanu wastes no more words on this unfathomable deeds. Come, Neverlings, come and break words with Chief of Zundu. This is the first sort of real instance where, well, in these expansions, are the first real instances where they, seem. Ah. Yeah. Okay. With wisdom deep as Nevers and eyes clear as Callum's blue, Son Vandu speaks to Zundu. Hearken to his words. Yeah. Neverlings deliver Lonuvanu from claws of steel-shod fiends and prove nobility. He knows not to ignore zephyr winds and brings before you with all haste soft rains who soothe the heart and sunshine to warm. Gratitude of Sonu, chief of Zulu, is boundless. We are honored to meet you, Chief Sonu. I am of no level here, and these are my companions, P.T. Blank and Sid Garland. We are come in search of an airship, a flying vessel of the Nevers, which we believe is somewhere in the Cloud Sea. Ah, like the black steel-shod contraption from which you saved Lonuvanu. Alas, no. The ship belongs to the Gallian Empire, an old enemy of ours, though not the enemy we are looking for at present. The men we seek wear armour of purest white and are led by an older man in white robes. Wait! Lonuvanu here tell of these Neverlings. You do, are you certain? A sun rises and falls and returns again. Zundu scouts can testify to words of Lonuvanu. Aye, aye! Winds carry purpose of Neverlings to our ears as well. Neverlings seek key to Azisla. Key? Now again somewhere. Tell us, Chief Sonu, what exactly is Azisla? Beware, Neverlings, for blackest clouds portend greatest danger. Look not into the heart of tempest. There lies ancient birthplace of sin, home of forbidden secrets. To speak more is the call of the wind. But the white devours isle, where key is kept. Deep within bowels of mighty Bismarck it lies, beyond reach of the foolhardy. Oh, right. And beyond ours. Rejoice not in his gluttony, Lonuvanu, for a stone gives way to water and wind, all yields to the white. This he knows, Chief Sonu, madness of Vandu. Vandu bodes ill for all Vanu. Well, there's like 3 or 4 different tribes. So, Azisla is home to forbidden secrets, accessible only to the bearer of a key which the Archbishop forbids. Much as I would like to believe it so, and in the belly of Bismarck, the Knights of Heaven's Claw with primal powers. They could not slay the whale and claim the key first, they surely would. Quite how we will go about it is another matter, as was the case in our battle with Leviathan. We are out of our hands at this time. We have far fewer allies than Monaco. Be that as it may, our customary approach still holds true. We must begin by learning more about the world. Let us each question the residents of the village, then regroup and share our findings anon. Oh god, this is the funniest bit ever. You don't learn anything. Alright, let's go. Speak well, I know. If Netherlands seek knowledge of the white, then speak with Cornu Valley, foremost keeper of tales. But neglect not to present self with humility and respect, as sun yields moon and moon to sun. Netherlands must greet Cornu Valley with a bow. Okay, so I have to bow to someone. Yai! Ow. Ugh. Where are we at? Where are you at? Where is him? Where is him? Where is him? Where is he now? Where is he? Must be in the danger zone. Why is he in the danger zone? Danger zone. I'd rather dance, but apparently I have to bow to you. Call that a bow! Zephyr winds at your back, and sunshine to warm your brow. Traveller from below, Cornu Valley, keeper of tales. He is your woman, and she remembers. In times long ago, in lands elsewhere, before even the clouds see, the white is one among many. Newborn, he spreads beside his many brothers in sins and endless wars. But hated the white is, for his brothers are purest blood. So great is their contempt, their loathing, then they turn upon him and rend his flesh asunder. And so he falls, only to rise again. For merciful gods raise him to the heavens, and there he is reborn. But still longs for the sea, to which he can return, but in rebirth, a splinter of the divine shell. And so he opens his maw from whence come the clouds, and a new sea is born home to him alone. Content he gazes below and sees others who are him, hated and hunted. He weeps, and his benevolence he raises up piles of earth and guides these people to the cloud sea. Such is his tale of his rebirth and the salvation of the living. It may never be forgotten. But this demon which menaces the horizon, his rage is that of the hungry, but his hunger that of a wild beast. The isles are his gift to us, but now he must consume them. Cornu Valley knows no tale like this. Yeah, you do get very hub level, as you can see. Well, that's fine. I just want to do main story, get that out of the way, then jump into the other stuff. There's then other stuff that I can actually do to pop everything up rather than fanning out. So, according to the value of value, this year clouds on the flood line has made gifts from Bismarck to his people. Gifts which he has taken to eating, yes. Technically, he was right, I suppose. Perhaps a little ungenerous. Okay. What are you after now? Did you blurt out with value? Well, that's the thing. That is, unless you have an interest in the intricacies of value sky fishing. Sky fishing? My God, that's it, Alphino! Oh, I could kiss you. I mean, if he wants to, why not? What we have observed is Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the Imperials, it fled, and devoured another island to restore its strength. What I propose is this: we throw a suitably appetizing island from the Sea of Clouds, in essence, fishing for our flying whale. Once we draw Bismarck out of hiding, we shall use dragon killers to fire grapnels into the bee's side and then reel it in close, enabling our resident icon player to engage it directly. All plan must go. An exceedingly dangerous one. Should PT fail to subdue the creature, you will most certainly get eaten, along with the rest of your appetizing island. No, that's fine. Do a fatal mission. Oh, he won't fail, and if anything does go wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow him out of trouble. I wouldn't even trust a task like this to anyone else. Nor I trust you have no objection to my joining you as well. Not at all, the more the merrier. Right then, since the boys and I have a lot of work to do if the Enterprise is to be ready for our fishing trip, while you two need to find me some bait. Just any island, mind. I want a mouthful at most. Yeah, something that you can like snag on and then sort of play about with. Essentially, we're going great white fishing. Boat, chain, and iron. Well, you have certainly need an island to make a hook. By way of first step, I propose we speak with Chief Zono. If the Zondu are all concerned by Bismarck's behavior as they have given us to believe, they may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him. Right. Ghost theories, right? You've been doing some work. Please come on, the wide feasts, and the Bundu rejoice in its carnage. Hear me, Chief Zono. This creature which torments you now is not the deity who raised up the 30 Isles and made a gift of them to you. He is a perversion of your beliefs given form by the Bundu, a false savior who consumes that which he should rightly safeguard. Yet it need not be this way, Chief Zono. We have the power to strike down this impostor, but we must beg of you an island to see it done. What's against the tempest? In vain do they struggle. Yet who is Zono to speak What may be? Perhaps even the Tramontan can turn to the Ponent. Very well, Netherlands. When you are ready, tell your scouts what manner of island you require, and they guide you to it. Come, Peter. Let us see how Sid's preparations are progressing. Our Shikarian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition. I've taken the liberty of procuring a Magitech field generator as well. Rest assured, we've changed to spare everything forged by the manufacturer's craftsmen. Master craftsmen. If any lingering doubts as to their strength, know that they were originally intended to bind dragons and were not found wanting. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing. Then all that remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who will actually be doing the fighting. PT, let you know when your party's assembled. Probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one little bit. But I can't help getting excited about it. So tell me, PT, you ready to hunt the white whale? After you. Limitless Blue is now accessible. And it'll take me all fucking afternoon to get it. So I don't think there's any like fancy opening or anything, we just simple. Two already at least. Most people who look at them get very, very confused. My title, Sky Singer, because it's like the level 60 bit. So it'd be like, how are you doing this level 67 mission when you've done... Hopefully I'll be able to see what the bloody hell I'm doing this time. I might need carrying. Although as a DPS that's a little easier. Solitary DPS, not an assault. Do I have to like do a jig or something while I'm waiting? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Hopefully I won't cock up the way that I did last time. Ah, yes. And I'm not joking. I fell off. What are we doing? Cool. Oh crap. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, cool, it just chucks you off. Oh, wow. Oh, fuck. What's that? Oh. Don't bother me. Wait for it again? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just doing it fun. Survived. That's all that matters. Here we go. Cutscene time. The key! Time to pick up the bugger. Oh, wait, I got something. Is this a sky crystal? We already have lighting one. The no, that is yeah, that's
light. Beloved.
cool. I can hear her again.
Maiden. Oh, maiden. Darkness. Light to none. Hearken. Receive a blessing. Small.
So we've got the wind crystal now. Sky, whatever. It's like Pokemon elements. Well, now I pick this up and say, cool, item. MacGuffin. Would anyone like to look at my MacGuffin? That's just rude and crude.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him.
Yes, Iggy.
How many times does this make, warrior of light? Ah, how much you have grown. Far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
Yeah, I don't know how that happens either.
He has what we seek.
Just
That he does.
holding it in his
The
hand.
key to Azizla and the secrets of Alag.
Oh no! I've just been a Zulet!
I see you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
Yeah, over half, but still not good enough, is it? All she could handle as well. Ew, ew,
My
dirty
thanks to
smoky
you,
stuff.
Aslan. And to you as well, warrior of light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck.
Please, like you would have had a chance at beating it.
Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
Oh crap, what was that 45 minutes ago? Did I say anything? Nine o'clock. Yes, surely he's doing this for God. Midnight. That's the way we all laugh when we're in church. Well, looks like we need a new entrance.
deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
But man already had a hold of the reins of history. Why are you saying you can reclaim them when you... This was all you're doing. Oh, right, he's on about... yeah. Still stupid. I don't know why, for some reason, I heard the dial-up connection sound after that shot into the sky. I know it started off as that, but then for some reason you heard the sort of whirring. Oh look, there's a castle in the sky. So tell me why. Is there a castle in the sky? I don't know why. Maybe some MacGuffin will be thy. Hi, Alpha, no, I kinda got paralyzed. Forgive me, please. Had I known what was happening, mayhap I could have done something to stop them. Alas, Fletch and I were still sealed within the engine room and heard not of the struggle until it was over. And now, for all our efforts, the Archbishop thought the very thing was off keep on it. But all is not lost, for we yet live and we know the destination. We know the destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to their machinations. Alright, Alpha. Ooh, wind up Sid! I can wind up Sid next. Though we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the ground of another primal, and prevented the Vanu's landing from being consumed in doing so. The Zundu at least shall be glad of our deeds this day. Let us go and inform Chief Zundu of our victory. Sid and the others will need a moment to tend the Enterprise besides. No, let's get as much of this shit done as we can. Cause we don't need to get a lot of shit done.
Wait, something is amiss.
Everything's amiss. Oh yeah. These guys. We keep forgetting they are here in this one.
and they have already secured the area.
Reveal yourselves at once!
No. Oh god, it's the Warrior of Light! Run! 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 Do you
there
actually
I was
want
expecting
to
more
die?
beastness. Who are you?
Again, do you want to die?
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken. Just as Wire observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
Why is he still alive?
The Warrior of Light? He who bested Van Baelsar?
And don't have a weapon, and many others in between.
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well. Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Yes, because we want to stop this shit.
You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
How are you able to walk with that silly hat
Genocide
on?
has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last.
Please, you've never been in a fight in your life. I have a
Alas,
judgment.
your sentiments
Yeah,
betray the
you judges.
narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world. Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
Spoken like your grandfather.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
Do I care? Ah, someone else who knows how to use one of those. What was that? Ah!
Where did that come from?
Take cover!
What? Oh. Sweet ride! Can I borrow it?
Your Radiance, we must withdraw.
That's a big ship. It's a dreadnought, is it?
We shall meet again, Warrior of Light. On that you have my word.
You know what? Oh, you drop shit.
So
Looks like
Garlemald
he-
too has designs on Azizlar. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
Because he's not very good at delegating. Duh. Don't even know what delegation is. Oh yeah, there's more people. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald, Varys Zus Galvus in the flesh. I assume the commander had accompanied him. The commander that accompanied him must be the legatus of whom the Centurion spoke. Forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for such idle speculation. Pray return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of Imperial forces as well. I have yet apprised Chief Seymour of all that has occurred, but once I have, we will rejoin the airship.
I want to piggyback.
All that way for a bloody cutscene and then just left me there. Well, you're alive, PT. That battleship appeared and fired on the village. We feared the game was up. V1 Alpha No. What in the 7LC happened out there? Well, we got rescued by Lucia on a Reaper, a white Reaper. Finally, the Archbishop turns up. First, the Archbishop turns up with an Ascian in tow. Now the goddamn Emperor faces us. What is this? Procession of notable bastards? Who's next? The Keeper of the Seventh bloody Gate? I'm sure we'll get to him. Who is the Keeper of the Seventh Gate, anyway? No one so notable, Master Dan. I am happy to report that the Zundu were overjoyed to learn of Bismarck's demise. Chief Sanu sends his warmest regards to me. There was much talk of westerly winds. Makes sense. Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. They perceived the Zundu were taken entirely unawares and wisely chose to offer no resistance. Cool! I sense they have no more to fear from the Empire, for the present at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on their extermination, OK Zundu would already have been leveled. Plainly, Varys is only interested in reaching Azazlar. Speaking of which, if you're ready to continue the chase, the Enterprise is as well, shall we? Yeah, let's do this. Find out what we're doing while. You wonder which was able to capture the heading indicated by the beam of light emitted by the key. If Azazlar lies in that direction, we'll find it. Soleil may have a lead on us, but she's no Enterprise. We'll catch her, we'll see. Also, they don't have the pilot of the Enterprise either. Doesn't matter how good the gear is if you ain't got the right person to help. Yeah. Use professional footballers' football boots and expect to be able to play like a professional footballer.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again.
Least of all under these circumstances.
Why are you all ashamed of your birthmark?
My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Livia? Livia Sas Junius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
Well, one of them.
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together.
Sorry.
After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths.
Oh, right, that's why you have different suffixes. Prefixes? No, suffix. It's like after your first name.
Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
A very good spy.
Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate.
Well, there was, but they're all held by the Heavens Ward, so good luck.
Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I think he's got eyes for another.
It was his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons.
I'm sure.
He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
Well, I mean, doesn't really matter now because her sister. Oh, you meet right, got it.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
Yeah, I've never seen it jump up like that either.
Chief, we should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Azizlar should be.
Hold on, everyone!
Wait. On we go to the final section. The last one that we end. Can we enter?
Look! I think that's it!
That's what? What's it? Where really?
Chief, is that... Allagan? Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
What was that?
Anti-magic field? Or anti-white field, maybe?
Some sort of barrier?
Mate, please, turn around.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller!
Sid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another way!
Gotcha.
God damn it all! Why do the Allegans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
Because they're bored. So I just keep going. I want to what you scared to as a star. Although most like I won't, but it would be nice to get that. Damn it, Althano, I wanted to talk with Sid. We'd barely finished repairing the damage incurred during our sky fishing trip. On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from, as they say. I can only presume the Soleil passed through the barrier unscathed. That would certainly explain why the Vanu called it a key. Yep. It's the faith that drives us. Certainly won't think about it. Imperial lessons. Assuming Sid is correct, I have no reason to think that he is not. The Vanu's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting us as Slav. But even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander, that we might discuss how best to proceed. As before, make yourself known to the captain when you arrive and we'll show you in. Shit. So I do that a lot, sorry. Oh, got all neat. Yes, for some reason my friend thought this was a better control with combat. Yeah, sort of camouflage. Yeah. No, that's a silly reason to think that. Hello sir, I want to speak to the boss. Again. All the way in this time. Oh. Edmund's there. Count.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allegans. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
Really?
I see. If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
Huh. It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing 2 galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
How?
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
An Archon? Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram. Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
Oh, a smug wink at the camera there. Right, let's go. The lucky sod, he keeps getting it for free. Gotta speak to Welcome back, PT. How goes the mission? Managed to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies? Yeah, then I got paralysed by dark magic. And they nicked the key off. What? So you finally arrived in Azizlar, only to find your way barred by some sort of barrier. Typical. It's not all bad news. I've made progress in search of my friends. Don't worry, PC. We'll get to Azizlar yet. Hooray! Magic. I'm lucky to be. Whoa, 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 whoa! What was that? Ah. When you fled the victory feast, you used the ancient water course beneath the city, right? Yeah. Well, shortly after Thunder back to normal in Uldar, I asked Marshal Tarapin to have the tunnels searched. Oh. A logical place to look. It was there that we lost contact with Ophelia Thank and Ustola, wasn't it? Yeah. Dare I ask what the Marshal found? Rubble. Lots of rubble. I actually don't know. Pippin's message just said there had been a discovery, and that we were to come to the Hall of the Flames at your earliest. Why do we have to keep going back to this fucking? I dare not think what it might be. You should have had a monster tower. Let what we RJ know to join us in Uldar. He will be present at this hall. Yes, sir. What did I pick up? Oh yes, it. Cutscenes to Saturn. Oh man. What? Cool. What I like winding our path in Marshal Tarabin. Oriente's over there. Well, I mean, I could have walked here. I didn't. I could have. Yeah, I'm grateful for your assistance, Marshal Tarleton. You saved her grace and Father both. 'Tis the least I can do to repay you. Give me my impatience, Marshal, but your missive mentioned a discovery. Yes, of course. As per your request, I had my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately, we encountered a difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had collapsed. With the mineral concern's cooperation, however, we were able to remove the rubble, which yielded battered bodies of a dozen crystal graves. Go on. Be at ease, Master Alphino. Your friends were not among the deceased. That alone is cause for hope. And then there is this. Hey? You stole this wand! I assumed as much. If I may, Marshal. Goggles on. Tis as I did surmise, judging by the Eberic imprints that linger yet upon this wand. It had for surely been employed in the casting of a most uncommon magic. Blow. Namely, the very first that man did conceive to traverse great distances, and the ancient precursor of all methods of travel that utilized the life stream. Flow. The spell entaileth the reduction of corporeal form into its constituent ether, that the caster might enter the life stream and ride its currents thereby. Unlike the teleportation magics of modern times, it requireth not a lengthy incantation. That Y'shtola should choose to employ such a spell speaketh the need for haste. All of which would suggest that she managed to escape. Would that it was so simple. Though that the scholars of Sharlayan forbade the use of this spell, and with good reason. Caster hath but limited control over his course. Every mage who came safe into his destination, another would be set adrift in the life stream, never to emerge. What? No! No, you can't be! Be not downcast, my friends, for there is yet hope. It is like that Y'shtola's passage hath left traces in the life stream. Could we but follow these from the point at which the magic was invoked, we may yet find it. To the Sildai excavation site, then. Our thanks for your aid, Marshal. Do not mention it. I shall pray for Lady Y'shtola's safe return. I'm sorry, he was just having cocked his leg up. Oh dear. Right, let's go find oh, no popular string. Ah, it's okay. No appetizing, no other clips and all this, and you just get full-blooded crap and my insanity. Evidence of Ystola's passage will have been made faint by time, but may have some few scant traces yet remain to guide our steps. Maybe, may have. Click. Oh, the asses are getting funny again. What? Oh, that's not good done. Trail leadeth to the northeast, onto the bosom of the Swallowswood. Are you certain? There's no mistake. Thither have Ystala journeyed. And yet, the medallions have reported no sightings. The most typical mean she is still adrift. If it be so, I do fear for our friend. Contrary to its name, the life stream is more akin to a raging torrent. Linger over long in the midst of this maelstrom and leave where the farmer, one's soul shall surely be scattered, and then to the morning. Oh dear. So we went from thinking she was dead to now thinking she's dying or vanished. We have no time to waste. Oriandro, pray explore all possible options for reversing the effects of this forbidden magic. BT, Tataru, we three shall press on to Gridania and petition the LCT as aid. Oh, we're getting that weird bit now, aren't we? One would rather not, but one might better get this stuff done. I did that, and also apologise. It is said the elementals perceive the life stream. If, as we suspect, Ystala is still adrift in the midst, we may be able to find her. If we are to appeal to them for assistance, we must do so through their chosen departure. It is imperative, therefore, that we speak with Carne and without delay. And yet you have delayed this conversation. I have already requested an audience for the LCT. She will receive us in the Lotus Stand presently. We need but speak with the contrary on all the CT is in there, go. Hi, Canacena. Be welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suit will admit no delay. It will not, my lady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of our request, but it is a matter of life and death. What is it not? And then I relay the situation. I see. As you say, we must react swiftly if we are to free Y'shtola from the ungentle pull of the life string. And you have surmised. As you have surmised, we cannot do this unaided, however. We need bloodline. Well.
In requesting the Elemental's assistance to find Y'shtola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and Elemental.
What?
That being...
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the Elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life. So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The Elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them.
I have to remember this bit because there's going to be something of later.
Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Oh! I know just the person! Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
That is most fortunate indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade. There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
Alright, Sataru, who are we looking for? If memory serves, Y'shtola's sister is named Mithra. She's supposed to be a member of the Sons of St. Cognac. Anyway, she spends most of her time around at Catlu Falls, from what I recall. Let's look for her. What the... No. All the way up there, right? Yes? What? Oh, sorry. I don't know who that was. I got a map and then someone tries to talk to me. I'm really bad at socialising. I don't do it intentionally, I just zone out. Who is I get to anyway? Very rude. Hold on, what? Achievements. Another 5. Another 5. Yeah, me for that. Yeah, go off. Yes, is there something you require? Lady Mithra, it is an honor to meet you. My name is Alpha Leveria, and this is Tatari Taru. Yeah, it's just as rude as I am. You are my sister's comrades in the signs of the Seventh Dawn. When I heard that your people have been pursued, I desperately sought to reach Y'shtola. But all mine efforts were of no avail. Now I know why. The forbidden spell of all things. But she should be so reckless. What's done is done. I thank you for bringing the word to me. Needless to say, I should be glad to help. Though we were born of different mothers, our veins comes from the same father's blood. I hope this will be enough for the elementals. Come, let us make the overshoot at once. You share the same cloud. Oh, right, yeah, you say, you would be a rune, wouldn't you? Basically, them daddies just shag everyone. What? I'll explain it later. Oh, good. Cutscene for that.
Let us begin.
Oh, she just has to be.
Arun, if you would. Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
You find her. She let it bright.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
Sparkly good.
There. Now!
People can't say. How are you able to start and point that to her? She is. Oh. No. I can't look at this. She's naked. Can't watch. Can't watch. Can I look yet? Ah. Oh, that's right. He had a good look before he put it down, didn't he? You weirdo. Nope. Still saying that's a man. I made her into a blunt, is that okay? I mean, yay, she's alive! I'm sorry.
The room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. More respect. Why did he roll her up that way? It just seemed weird. I mean, I know she didn't need to be covered anyway, but still.
All that remains is to pray, my friends.
What? Does she mean yes or 5? I can never tell. How much time do we have? That's nodding. That's not an answer. Remember that last time I played this all the way through, I picked up all the dancers so that when I was waiting I could just dance instead. Oh, you stole that! Oh, indeed. What? Oh, what? What happened? I'm stuck. Oh, she's just crying. Just seeing her face again, it's... Oh, I've been so worried. How dare you get me stuck, you little potato. Stone was resting in the living room. Though she's still unconscious, the signs are positive. The conjurers say she is in sound health and should awaken before long. Isn't that wonderful? No, not really. Now, while we wait for Stola to wake up, I thought I'd take the opportunity to finish my little surprise for her. It's something I've been working on for a while now, in the hope that she'd one day return to us. It wants for just a couple more items before it's ready. I've already placed orders for these items. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me? Level work skill, Conjurer's Guild. Gave her... Hand-shaded boa? Oh no! Oh, sorry. Hello, Gabba. What is it? I'm a busy woman. Don't be quick about it. You must have placed an order. Speaking of random... You're here to retrieve an order? Mistress Tataru, you say? You've come at a good time. I finished it moments ago. It's more cool working at her specifications. But I did it nonetheless. Appearance already been set. However, did that girl come by chimerical hide anyone? You need to have a balls of steel or a bottomless compass. It seems to me she had none. But she had a chimera hide. She somehow had the hide of a chimera. I am terrified. Into the fame. You are come to Silk Fame, home of the country's king. How may I assist you? Ah, yes, Mistress Tataru's order. As requested 75 in the side. I know not what she intends with the star. It is a most singular artifact. You, one possessed of my experience, would struck it. Alright, thanks. Montbrave. Wait a minute. Ah, right, yeah, I wanna be a country drive. Done. You have the items, I hope? No. Here's your commissions. Ooh, it's precisely as I requested. A perfect match for the other pieces. Truly. Defense, I'm master among masters. And the staff completes the surprise. Thank you so much, P.T. You can't wait to see what Estella thinks of the surprise. The student wonder she's doing very well, and the conjurers have left her in her sister's care. Let's go and pay them a visit, shall we? Oh. God, that's a terrifying smile.
You stole her! I'm so glad you're back!
Tataru. You are safe. Thank the 12. Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
No, there's something else about her that's different.
Worry not. I am well enough.
You're not, and your sister knows that, but he'll trust you.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape.
Yeah, Minfidia ran back for you.
At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the life stream. The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
You still on that?
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Yeah.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we were in Ishgard, you see.
I think we need to leave. Both of us. Did you fall asleep? No. We shouldn't change into anything. Oh wait, no, it is different. Oh, it's got Archon's thing on. Yeah, Tataru worked out the issue.
Tataru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
Yes.
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Allagan barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon. But I know of one who could.
Wonderful.
A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
Then let us go see her tomorrow. Right, well, that makes sense. I've just got experience points with that. Damn. What's going on? What's going on? Ah! Yeah, that's fine. Just take a bit of lard. Hope you have a pleasant stay. And I hope you are also having a pleasant day. Time or whatever it is for you. So, here we go. Say as I often do, thank you very much for watching. Always appreciate any time that's given. And we shall be back tomorrow, roughly the same time. Maybe as long, maybe not. But for now, I shall bid you adieu and remind you that all time is precious and appreciated. Take care. See ya.